The openness of an unblemished exoplanet has stargazers connected with. That it could be for sure incidental effects and signs and side impacts of something happening on a more significant degree for a genuinely gigantic time span. The dream around finding lifestyles beyond Earth has captivated humankind. On account of the James Webb Space Telescope, that dream may moreover need to in a piece while reconsider into a reality. The telescope has uncovered an charming spine chiller in Proxima Centauri, the closest colossal name structure to us. Amidst its PL, Proximus B stands segregated with odd fake lighting leaving the sober-minded neighborhood. Should this be the broad expected affirmation of sharp lifestyles past our planetary social occasion? How do scientists select assuming the one's lights propose the presence of sharp presence on Proxima B? Oblige us as we take off into how the James Webb Telescope just seen city lights 7 trillion miles from Earth. Individuals have interminably been truly curious around the special bits of knowledge of the universe. Mechanical kinds of progress, our common ability to explore the Earth and sky, stay aware of to push us after a large wide sort of tremendous stretches of improvement. Earth stays the key planet that we comprehend to have life. In that capacity, the deeply grounded question drives forward. May we are revealing where the fundamental inhabitants of the universe. Or, on the other hand, are their metropolitan foundations consolidated? A part of the stars, basically for slowing down for us to track down them, to find the response to this intricate interest. Two American cosmologists, Jill Tarr and Thomas Pearson, were given going an attempt called Excursion for Extraterrestrial Data (SEI) in 1984. This non-income-driven tri-trusts to channel through vast district, focusing on spaceborne radio transmissions. These radio waves are facilitated for visiting gigantic distances, also are the central procedure for anticipated extraterrestrial correspondence. To the Forstall 42 radio telescopes, saw in the focal point of the Californian flood mountains, were carefully tuned to the frequencies of the universe. These radio telescopes, called the Allen Telescope Show, were needed to get any parasitic sign from space. In spite of the reality that specialists have taken a gander at the sky for solid proposals up, cut off an extremely lengthy time span, until this specific moment, there is no convincing affirmation in regards to signals originating from a distant human headway. Not gets through late AUD from NASA suggested that the James Net Space Telescope, JWST, could moreover have seen counterfeit city lights from adjacent planets. Is there any substance to this? May we kind out the fruitful dispatch of the James Webb District Telescope as humanity's Goliath step forward in covetous the universe? The JWST is the most evolved device inside the certified visible past of humankind to see the value in what the universe holds. Composed around 1 million miles from Earth, this Goliath telescope is our window to the earliest seasons of the universe. It brings the at this point direct understanding centered and closer, revealing information into the method of advancement of designs, stars, and planets. Stargazers outfit the JWST with best-in-class cameras and channels to get, besides, examine the huge tones. Consolidating splendid articles through JWST, examiners are prepared to part and convey together essential records about the substance, plans, and actual homes of first-rate are our bodies in the farthest reaches of the universe. They achieve this through isolating unequivocal frequencies of light beyond fundamental feeling. JWST inspects and explores the replacements to exoplanets for sorts of presence. Its unmatched capacity to appearance past the rules of truth has prompted the out-and-out most wonderful divulgences. An event through the telescope, stargazers have chosen extra mass than at present alluded to exist inside the universe. Con in some E428A5C6 Day 3 at 8651 EC6F3534 D0 universes. This finding has explored in cutting-edge considerations concerning the organization and levels of the universe. With humankind deciding to investigate the farthest scopes of the universe, the JWST may be a critical machine in settling the secrets of secluded universes and getting ready for flawless astrophysical data. Simply an over-the-top number of early by a long shot, the spot beyond our planetary design remained for the most part dull, what's more, with practically no trace of known planets. Anyway, cosmologists have seen that uncovered more than 4,000 exoplanets, circumnavigating far-off stars, a setting exhibit of human development and mechanical improvement. As per NASA, This stock can similarly mean the downfall of the superb ice rack, displaying the presence of trillions more exoplanets scattered all through the universe. Inside the searing test for extraterrestrial presence, experts stay aware of to impression inside the course of the likelihood of seeing outsider neighborhoods previous where we had been now. As destiny would have it, during the Galileo rocket's trip to Jupiter, its spectroscopic device out of nowhere uncovered a particular heavenly etching that affirmed natural vegetation. This basic disclosure marks at something point specialists, regardless of anything else, have considered to be a biosignature. The plant's purple part VRE. The VRE takes a gander at unimaginable methods of life undeniably through focusing on the way it reflects moderate through righteousness of JWST uncovering. The solicitations of extraterrestrial conditions are ordinary. It will do this utilizing cautiously coordinating similarly as conceivable of perhaps sensible and broadened way off more prominent sun planets tracked down in the substantial zones on the point while seen those V signs and secondary effects may be sizable verification in the excursion for sharp presence out of doors our planet. It might be the beginning of one more association for us in our errand to see as the privileged insights of the universe. As daylight hours travel through the natural layers, the secluded slight, which conveys outstanding frequencies, is absorbed through the rubbish and iotas in these layers. This INIST achieves a normal great model as prohibitive fingerprints that may be deciphered through spectroscopic IPC appraisal. It's light-sized that at the point when light from a superstar illustrates up at a planet, the JWST will really have to get it since it enters the planet's presence-day situation. In the end, the JWST should be the best way to deal with uncovering the regular plan of a way of exoplanets, an essential indication of their real potential for natural methods of life. Earth-Goliath planets straying, whether it's rich in oxygen, nitrogen, what's more, carbon dioxide like Earth, ought to stay aware of conditions supportive for lifestyles to the extent that we would be concerned. Notwithstanding the deficiency of expected parts or the presence of unforeseen blends ought to interpret optional styles of lifestyles, life, or without a doubt even mechanical inclinations. Extremely found chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, which can be man-made compounds, often applied for refrigeration and current components, should help science in showing the presence of an extraterrestrial human headway. Assuming the JWST observes such fake particles inside the attitude of exoplanets, it'll open new steady regions for extraterrestrial turn of events outside our planetary get-together. This addresses a truly interesting challenge for colossal experts, starting one more entry into the climatic underpinnings of arranged universes and the chance of top-notch human progressions far beyond the straightforward way. The exposure generally present beyond our planet is portrayed by a few entryways that stream past the principles of intrinsic mechanical expertise. Even though we each sometimes envision life as succeeding in quiet conditions like our own exceptional reality, it could show clearly more moved and ridiculous. For example, if extremophiles, an enchanting get-together of creatures, overwhelmingly made from microorganisms, challenge what we grasp as a sensible dwelling region, these advantageous dwelling matters can without masses of a stretch make do, on the other hand, even flourish in conditions, which might be all things considered portrayed as exceptionally superfluous. Extremophiles can persevere through even the most threatening conditions with temperatures up to 250 degrees Fahrenheit and pH levels under 3. They are first-rate instances of the force of standing issues under hard conditions. Likewise, the interminable factors of the universe and the boundless conditions related to it lead us to catch that our trip for extraterrestrial lifestyles needs to be huge. In spite of the fact that the reference planets appearing to be Earth-like and surrounding round stable sun-like stars convey genuine anticipated open doors, we truly need to in much the same way audit. On the other hand, open conditions top open doors for evaluation may likewise need to contain exoplanets circumnavigating red little stars, which might be more plentiful in the universe. At any rate, their lessened brilliance and cooler temperatures stood out from our sun. Arranged these stars offer top-notch open doors to break down the capacity for lifestyles in different models. The drawn-out future of red little stars offers an adequate risk for the consistent jumbled kinds of lifestyles rise and improvement to spread out. Arranged basically for decimeters, a extremely lengthy corridor from Earth, the TRAPPIST-1 Planet Airs framework, tempts as an amazing comprehension for the James Webb District Telescope JWST undertaking. This brilliant construction, including an unprotected red little genius and 7 Earth limitless inconvenient planets, circles the serene red little star. 3 of those dissected planets are implied as nice planets and may, in all open door, have water on their surfaces. No matter what reality that it is more humble and cooler than our daylight-based, the TRAPPIST-1 megastar exudes touchy and Earth-like slight that is sensible for supporting life on its circling planets. Most of the various stars in the right normal neighborhood, Proxima Centauri, arise as a wellspring of viewpoint. Normal for likely a distance of genuinely 4.25 ma long time from the sunlight-based base, makes Proxima Centauri the nearest colossal name to our classified. This enormous call ought to be found in its weak sparkle. Its miles honestly barely visible inside the center of the dinking of the night sky. Not persevering through its weak quality, it implies that any nice planet circumnavigating it should to keep a nearby distance. The entire of any substantial planet to Proxima Centauri ought to be to some degree more than various times nearer than Earth to the sunlight-based. Without pleasurable thing the circumstance, none of its planets can keep up with presence helping conditions with adoring our planet. The examination of exoplanets has opened a colossal wild by the way we could decipher the universe. With types of progress in development and flexible limits, space specialists have perceived a large number of exoplanets revolving around faraway stars. Every disclosure reveals one more piece of the riddle, uncovering understanding into the different and multifaceted design of planetary structures past our own. Among the most fascinating centers for study are red little stars, which are the most notable kind of star in the smoothway universe. These stars, more unassuming and cooler than our sun, offer unique opportunities to search for conceivably reasonable universes. Paying little mind to their lack of clarity, red little individuals can have planets in their reasonable zones where conditions may be proper for liquid water to exist on a shallow level, an essential necessity for life. The TRAPPIST-1 framework, for instance, got the thought of specialists overall while clutching 7 Earth-sized planets, 3 of which circle inside the star's legitimate zone. The closeness of these planets to their host star raises issues about their potential for reasonableness and the presence of life-supporting conditions. In the mission for signs of something happening under the surface past Earth, scientists use a collection of strategies, counting spectroscopy, to separate the heirs of exoplanets. By focusing on the substance course of action of exoplanet environments, experts can accumulate the presence of key atoms like water fume, carbon dioxide, and oxygen. Markers that could propose the presence of life. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, equipped to agitate our appreciation of the universe, certifications to expect to be a critical part in the examination of exoplanets. Equipped with best-in-class instruments, the JWST will investigate the conditions of faraway universes, searching for snippets of data to their conceivable reasonableness and the presence of life past. The journey for Earth-like planets, space specialists, are similarly charmed in focusing on silly circumstances that push the cutoff points of what we consider valid. Extremophiles, animals prepared for squeezing by in brutal conditions, challenge how we could decipher life's adaptability and flexibility. By examining extrema on Earth, analysts gain encounters into the potential forever to exist in apparently obnoxious conditions elsewhere in the universe. As our development and appreciation of the universe keep on moving, the search for life past Earth will keep on evolving. Each new disclosure, whether it's a far-off exoplanet or a novel extremophile species, adds another part of the riddle of our astronomical beginnings and our spot in the universe. The text discusses the excitement among stargazers regarding the potential discovery of exoplanets and signs of life beyond Earth. It highlights the role of the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, in this endeavor, emphasizing its advanced capabilities and potential to uncover significant insights about the universe. Stargazers are intrigued by the possibility of detecting artificial city lights on Proxima b, the closest exoplanet to Earth. The text explores the implications of such discoveries and the ongoing search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, through initiatives like the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, SEI, project. The discussion touches upon the challenges and methods involved in detecting potential signals of extraterrestrial civilizations, including the use of radio telescopes like the Forstall 42 and the Allen Telescope Array. While there have been intriguing findings and speculation, such as the detection of potential city lights by the JWST, concrete evidence of extraterrestrial life remains elusive. The text mentions ongoing efforts to explore and analyze distant exoplanets, with the JWST playing a crucial role in this endeavor. One notable aspect of the discussion is the concept of biosignatures, such as the detection of vegetation on distant planets, which could indicate the presence of life. The text delves into the scientific methods used to analyze exoplanet atmospheres and identify key molecules associated with life. Extremophiles, organisms capable of surviving in extreme conditions on Earth, serve as a model for understanding the potential for life in harsh environments elsewhere in the universe. The text explores how the discovery of exoplanets, particularly those orbiting red dwarf stars like TRAPPIST-1, offers opportunities to search for potentially habitable worlds. Overall, the text highlights the ongoing exploration of exoplanets and the search for extraterrestrial life, emphasizing the importance of technological advancements and scientific inquiry in unraveling the mysteries of the universe.